so in today's video, I'm gonna be busting out these Sharpies. I'm going to be creating that demon character I talked about a while back ago. I got my sketchbook over here. With that being said, let's jump into it. I'm so bad at creating characters, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Usually my characters just look like me, honestly. I feel like if you don't really know how to make characters, you pretty much just default to your characters looking somewhat like you. Alright, I think that's better. Okay, so I have the Sharpie brush markers that are here. And I also just have these regular Sharpies. Demon character. I don't know, I don't want to use a lot of red even though it's like a demon character. I guess I could just go off of the first idea that comes to my head and it will build up from there. Let's see what I want to do. This is what I think of when I think of demon character. Without looking at any kind of reference or something, I'm thinking maybe some kind of horn. It's not me, okay, you guys? Even though it has hair just like mine. We'll figure it out. She can have some kind of fangs. Alright, so here's a quick little basic sketch of my idea of like a demon character without looking at any kind of inspiration. This is what I came up with. Now I'm gonna color it and I'll see what kind of colors I want to do. I wish I had lighter colors. This is our starting point. Now from here we're going to change this up completely. I want to give her some kind of a horn, like something growing out of her face. I went ahead and gave her like 2 fangs, a horn, curly hair. I might change that. Little tight bodysuit with some fishnet leggings and some like spiky boots. I'm gonna draw her face here. Starting off with a circle. I can make her eyes a little scary. Something could be like really off about her eyes, and then everything else can be normal on top. We could do that. What if we give her like multiple eyes? I want something to just be off about her face. Either her eyes can be like really weird. I could give her horns, but I don't know if I like these horns though. They just look eh. But what else can we do besides horns? We could do something like leafy, I guess. I don't know. Maybe instead of horns, I could do something. Hold on, that doesn't look right. It could be. I'm thinking seaweed in my head right now. I don't know. This could be something. I want it to look like it's coming out of her forehead. Or something like that. It's not something stiff. I want it to be like really leafy and like flowy. So maybe she's like some kind of water creature. So she's gonna have weird looking eyes with this thing over here. I don't know if I want to have it be like that or what other shapes can I do? For her eyes, this is what I'm planning on doing for the eyeballs. So they're just going to be like really wide open like that, and then I'm gonna give her like sheep eyes. You know how sheeps have those weird looking eyeballs? We could do that for her. I'm just gonna mess around with her face and see what other features I want to give her. So I'll be right back. creepy if I make her eyes yellow? That's what I was thinking. So this is just gonna be like some kind of like a whisker, like skin coming out of her head or something like that. Or I could go with that idea. I'm so bad at this. I just need something coming out of her forehead and then her eyes being all weird looking. Maybe if I figure out the hair, I'll figure out what I want to do with the horns. I'm gonna just draw a hairstyle. I should make this smaller. Maybe I could have like hair coming over here. No. I don't know about that. So from the front it'll look like. So here's a weird face. I do kind of like this one a lot more. So I'm probably just gonna go with this seaweed looking thing growth on her face. I'm gonna have her hair be a little bit wavy. I was going to have her hair short like this, but I'm just gonna add in maybe like beads here and then have it come out like little pigtails. So I kind of have an idea for her face and the hair. Now for her body. I want to include the tail. I like the tail. Maybe we'll have her tail be curly. What if it's like that? Could cut it off, maybe like a little short crop top, and then her shoulders can be out like that. I like her top, but I just don't like the bottom part. I'm thinking about pulling her hair up into like a little bun and then having like little pieces down there. I still don't like her outfit though. Alright you guys, I think I have something in mind that I want to do. I'll make her skin pink. I'll end up making this thing pink as well. So this is pretty much a character design. So we're gonna take this and like make it bigger and cleaner and just better. Okay, let's do it. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm starting the sketching portion of the finalize-ish drawing. I kind of made it hard on myself by not knowing what kind of pose I wanted it to be, like the body shape. I wasn't too sure as to if I wanted to give her like a really, like that kind of chibi body shape over there, or if I wanted it to be like my regular body shape. So I was trying to find like a middle ground in between there. I struggled for a bit and then I made a little thumbnail of a pose at the corner of the sketchbook, and that really did help. And because I was struggling with the body, I totally forgot to draw in her tail. I was literally just like editing this video and I was like, wait, where's her tail? Because like I really like how the tail looks on a little thumbnail, and it's a little disappointing. But the next time you guys see her, and you guys will see her again, I will have in her tail and maybe I'll have a little bit more detail on her. So I'm trying to maybe change up her body shape, maybe have some of her limbs a little too long or like maybe a little too short, and we'll see where that goes. Just make it look abnormal, like it's not something natural. We'll just go all out. Her skin is not natural. She has stuff on her face, her eyes are weird, and then her body is just going to be a little different. Maybe I'll make her like really skinny with like really long hands, like Slender Man or something. Not that scary. She looks a little too normal here. We'll have to figure something out. Make her more like a demon, or honestly just scrap the demon idea and just make it look like some mythical creature that isn't like a fairy or something, but just a hybrid between a human and something else that's not human. So her hands and her feet and then her ears, I wanted to do some kind of a gradient. I didn't want to give her shoes and I didn't want to put gloves on her, and I also didn't want to leave it blank. So this is like the next idea that I had, was to just make it black and then have it be a nice gradient, and I really like that idea. The things that I'm like sure of that I'm going to keep are her hands and then her feet and maybe her ears having those gradients in there, and also her skin tone I'm going to keep. I like how the colors just go together. So I am kind of planning on changing her, whatever that thing is on her forehead. I'm gonna change the shape of it. I'll keep the style of like the coloring style of it, but I'm not a big fan of the shape. I'm also going to change her hair, I think. And her outfit is going to be different. And also her body shape. Pretty much the whole character is going to change. I don't think I'll be changing her hair color. I like how it goes with the skin tone. I'm not that mad at the colors I chose for like her outfit or anything. I just don't like the shape of the outfit. It kind of looks like a swimsuit, but I do like the colors. The blending on her skin was pretty good. The only thing is just the gradients wasn't that great, but then I was like doing a black gradients with these Sharpies. It wasn't going to be that great, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, and I also need to name her. You guys are really good at picking names, so I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Help me name her. I want her to be like a happy-go-lucky character. She's a happy little demon girl collecting souls. I don't know what her story is. Maybe you guys can help me out with that one too. She looks like a sea creature, so maybe I could make her be somebody that protects something in the sea. Protects corals. Maybe I can add in some fish-like features and then we'll see. I don't want her to be a mermaid though, so that's something I have to try and avoid. Anyway, so I'm just adding in the final details, and yeah, I will catch you guys at the end of the video. So that is pretty much it for today's video. I'm gonna keep working on her. I'm not completely happy with her design, but this is just like 5 hours of me working on this. So we'll see. Her character design is going to change a whole bunch, but that's where we're gonna leave it for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked the video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys, thanks for watching.